Today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, the top-rated sports booking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and more importantly, they are reliable. So for all of my people, though, that want to get involved, because like I said, we don't just talk about them when we talk about them. We give you a reason to talk about them. We know it's the wild card. Well, wild card just finished up, not the outcome that some of us wanted, but I'm sure there's some people that still got a little action going on. And if you are in that case, then yeah, man, DraftKings is the place that you want to be for, especially the new people out there, right? When you download the app, you use that first, or you make your first deposit of $5, man. Use the promo code MOATS. You will receive $200 in bonus bets. It's a cool concept, man. Gives you a chance to potentially get more earnings off of that thing, man. But at the same time, you can get lost in the sauce. And if that does happen, and you're in New York, it's the number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. I said a 1-800-GAMBLER. Obviously, Steelers took the L wild card round 28-14. What's your thoughts, man? In terms of the game, because we'll build up into it, and obviously like that. Yeah. So just the game itself, what's your thoughts on the game, man?
Embarrassing. Just flat out embarrassing. Didn't look like we belonged. We got outclassed, out-executed, out-coached, whatever else you want to bring up. It was, we just didn't look like we belonged. Unfortunate. No excuses either. What's the excuses for this game? At least in the other games, half our defense was hurt. We're without Pickens. There's just no excuse at all. I mean, it's 21-0 at halftime. The yard discrepancy was insane.
They had
300 plus. We had
Shit.
50 maybe. Time possession, insane.
Mm-hmm.
Got out physical. Got outplayed. Like I said, you could whatever adjective, whatever noun you want to throw on this that would be negative directed toward the Steelers. Basically, I mean, you could probably say it about this game. It was bad.
Yeah, dig that, man. Definitely dig that. Would not say it was what you wanted to see, man, in the sense of physicality, performance, start of the game, all the things included. I mean, yeah, bad start to it, man. But what I did want to ask though, how did you feel when we had the 2 touchdowns that took place in the middle, and it was what 21 to actually. No, it got to 28-14 because it was 21-7.
Yeah, we never got it to one score.
Yeah. But when we got it 21-14.
I was like, all right, defense got to get a stop, and we got to get this to one score, and that never happened.
Let me rephrase it. I meant after we got the stop, we got ball back. This is the drive where we get the sack on 3rd and whatever, and we end up having to punt. And then I want to say that was, where it pretty much was like over.
We had to punt?
Yeah. I forgot who gave up the sack. It would have been like 3rd and.
What was my reaction to that?
Yeah, because that would have been the part where we had the chance. We had already got the defensive stop, and now we were getting a chance to, if we get the first down, maybe you go down and score, make it a 1-score game at that time.
I don't even remember what time.
It was like late 3rd,
point.
late 3rd, early 4th.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think, you need a miracle at that point. You need a turnover. You need something. You need another stop, and we never really got that in the second half. Because Baltimore at that point, I liked a little bit of that comeback that we, a couple of those touchdowns made it a little interesting. We needed those defensive stops, but Baltimore at that point, you're up 21-0. You're playing a little bit more conservative. You're trying to chew that clock, not do anything dumb. It was just, it just looked like we were a team that didn't belong. We're in a whole different class than Baltimore, all these other legit contending teams.
What did you see that made you feel was the difference?
Just like everything I said at the beginning. Outplayed, out-executed, out-coached, down 21-0. The disparity that was prevalent in the whole game between the teams.
I was trying to be more specific. Like when you said like the players, like what positions were you specifically speaking of? Where you felt like, yo, they way better there. They way better there. I'm just.
Quarterback.
Okay.
I think Lamar played running back.
Yeah.
Trenches.
Offense and defense?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
our whole defense was crap. I mean, it was just bad.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't stop Derrick Henry, and then Lamar Jackson had his way with us when he needed to in the passing game as well. So yeah, our whole defense was bad. And then if you're comparing like offense to offense, I guess George Pickens was the shining light for us.
I was going to say, okay, shout out to GP.
Because their quarterback was better, running back was better, offensive line better. GP. I like what GP did in this game. He showed up.
Would you say you were surprised?
Didn't get to see Boz really do anything.
I mean,
he kicked those extra points. Same with Tucker. I guess all he did was kick 4 extra points. So
yeah.
That didn't really have as big of an impact on the game as I thought. We were talking about special teams and Tucker and Boz.
Never got a chance for it to get close enough to that.
Who misses between
never
those
got a chance
two?
for
Maybe
that.
that's going to affect the outcome, but never got to that point.
Yeah. Okay. I can dig that, man. I can definitely dig that. Shoot. So what would you say is like, if you were just simply watching the game like you did, and somebody were to ask you, hey, Deke, what are 3 things that make this outcome different? That you would say with conviction, that you would feel like extremely confident. Only 3 things that you feel would change the outcome of that game.
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that's just where I'm at. I don't even know. We were down 21-0 at half.
Yeah.
They had 300 yards. We had 50 at half.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just got smoked. I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm just saying, based off what you saw, like, what would you say were like, yo, if I had to put the hierarchy of these were the 3 reasons why this took place in the game. Like, for me, I would be like, man, we didn't have an answer for Derrick Henry in terms of stopping him. We weren't the better team in the trenches offensively or defensively. And then thirdly, their quarterback was 3 times better than our quarterback. So those would be like my 3 things that I would say. That's what I'm asking you.
I mean,
like,
that's kind of what I hinted at whenever you asked me what the Ravens did better than us. What, if you were talking position group versus position group, or just different aspects of the game that they were doing better than us. Like I brought up those same things. So I'm with you. I mean, right there, Derrick Henry had his way on the ground. Our defense sucked, and their quarterback outplayed us. But I mean, in terms of like, Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs in the league. Like honestly, part of me is just like, maybe if we throw Justin Fields in there, maybe that changes the outcome. We see some dynamic playmaking from him. We get to see some of that talent. Who knows? I mean, maybe it throws the Ravens off, but I doubt it. Like that's what I think. I'm just at this point.
I'm about to say, you sound hopeless.
I'm throwing. Yeah, I am. I mean, I am, because this is same shit, different season. I mean, this is where we're at.
Yeah, I'm just trying to interpret it, because the way that I'm receiving your energy is like it's hopeless. So it's like, yo, it's suicide.